Check it. Yo, what's up? It's Cost. We live on HODB with Staxx Cordero. What up?
Paper chase interstate, nigga, throw your hood up. Throw your hood up, nigga, throw your hood up. Carolina representative, nigga, throw your hood up. State to state, worldwide, nigga, throw your hood up. Paper chase interstate, nigga, throw your hood up. Throw your hood up, nigga, throw your hood up.
Check it. Yo, what's up? It's Cost. We live on HODB with Staxx Cordero. What up?
Tryna make a cash for a come on. Fire for your ass, try to run up. We go to bed when the sun up. A couple hours then creeping with the gun up. I ain't a killer, but my click a bunch of gun up. I'd rather ollie stick and leave them, but my homie squeezing. The type that have no reason, but it's homie beefing. I'm in the trap house.
What's up, Torres? What's going on, homie? How are you?
I'm coolin'. Trying to maintain out here.
I see. You making a real big name for yourself out in North Carolina.
Right.
So the South is already hot, but it seems like you're about to make it steamy, extra hot for the summer. What are your plans?
Well, plans right now, I'm dropping a mixtape and 2 singles off the mixtape. Should be dropping next month. I haven't got an official date yet because I'm actually still trying to put in a little bit more work on it, but so I can have it out and pumping by the summertime. But that's about it. Trying to get my clothing line and all that stuff off the ground. So we working, trying to be right for the summer.
Nice. It sounds like you have you have a great plan in place, and your voice is really unique.
Thank you.
I like it. Yeah. Does anybody tell you that you have a New York sound, or that you kind of sound like you come from New York?
Well, they tell me they say I got the country swag with the New York sound.
Right. That's good. That's a good thing.
Right, I just want to be different. I can't dab on every song, So
Nah, you can't. You got your own different swag with Check It. Like that.
Right.
Where'd you come up with that? How did you come up with that?
I was just trying to tell folks like listen to my music, like check it out. And I don't know, I just hyped up one day, just like check it. My homeboy was like, yeah, that's it, like that. So I'm like, check it. So
yeah, I like that. I like that. That sounds like that's definitely some slang that people are gonna pick up and make their own.
Right, right.
But yeah, instead of that whole check it out, you just got check it. I like that. I like that. So, who are some of your influences in hip hop, or like who? Yeah, let's start with that. Who are some of your influences?
My main 3 influences is Pop #1, of course, Nas and Mr. Face, Scarface. Like
nice.
Those my top 3.
Okay. If you could actually do a song with one of them, you had to choose one. Who would that be, and why?
It'll probably be Face or Scarface, just because I can really adapt to his music. I really, it seems like he's all of the storytelling and everything
right.
about his life, and I rap kind of similar to that. So I think we can make a real dope song. People, I rap where you can close your eyes and visualize. So I look at Face the same way. You put on a Face track, you just close your eyes and visualize everything you're talking about. So I think that'll be a real dope track.
I like that. I think that could definitely work. I hope that you that you're able to come in contact with his people and make that dream come into fruition. That would be really dope. And I would be so hyped, you know why? Because you talked about it here on HODB first with me, you know? So.
Check it, yeah.
But I mean, it's really all about what you put out there. So why don't you, you know, maybe you should start tagging in some of your stuff.
Right.
Yeah, start tagging in some of your stuff, and then, you know, bring that attention to yourself.
Mhm.
You know, you bring some of that attention to yourself. So, when did you first discover that you was dope enough to actually step into the studio and say, you know what, I've been sitting this here for a second, it's time for me to lay something down? Like, when was that?
That was back in around late 2003, 2004. Because I was rapping and everything then, but I wasn't taking it as serious. But I came home from the army, and folks were telling me like, yo, you need to get in the studio, like. You're real dope. Like I had a real aggressive style then, and so I just took that and ran with it. And I had a little click going on then, but it seemed like when you got a click, everybody want to blow up at the same time, you know. And it really can't be like that. So we just kind of fell apart, and I just went on it with myself, Woodline the Hood line. So just took it from there.
Okay. And where is it that you're from in North Carolina exactly?
Lake Artesia, North Carolina, Clinton City, Southern County. You know, Clinton City is a city, but I'm from the country, so I'm always gonna scream Lake Artesia. You know, I'm a country boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear that. I know that there's a gentleman on the other end of the phone. I appreciate the Southern hospitality, even though I'm there in front of you to get it. I know that it's there. I appreciate that in advance. Because I salute you. Because I can see right now, you know, that you're a driven person and you're going to be everywhere that you put your heart to. You know, I can definitely see that. I feel it. I feel it. I know that energy. I know what that's like. So you're going to be the first one to put your city on the map.
Right. We on the way.
Okay. So what are you doing right now, like as far as performances or what are you doing to make sure that people know that course is coming?
Right now I'm trying to holler at almost every promoter I can, but with my work schedule is kind of tight, so I'm steady trying to work around that. I also got a performance, what's his name? Gold Star Entertainment down in Syracuse, New York. That's coming in, I think, March the 22nd, March 24th, around there. And supposedly Sony tour, 9-state tour, but I don't know how it's going to work out with my working and all that, because I got to, at the end of the day, I still got to provide, so, you know.
Right. I definitely know how that goes. But you know what? You got to figure it out.
Right.
You got to figure it out. You have to holler at the boss. Listen, I'll be back.
Right.
I'll be back. Give him that 1 second. I'll be back. Let me go make a couple dollars real quick. I'll be back.
we got shows going on around here, like most of the time and everything around the city, but sometimes it's getting kind of where sometimes your home team don't support you like they should. So I've really been stepping out to other cities around North Carolina, just trying to get that fan base up out there, and South Carolina, DC, Atlanta, you know, just trying to get things going up out there.
Oh, trust me, it's coming, because your voice is very unique, so that's coming. All you gotta do is just keep working, you know, and the shows will line themselves up. Trust me, before you know it, you'll be like, oh my God, you're gonna need to have an erasable calendar, because every month there's gonna be something different. And
Well,
it's going to come to a point, listen, it's coming, Jackie. It's coming. It's coming, don't worry. What is, if you were going to put a mixtape in my hand and I was an exec at a big label and I'm able to give you a lot of money, what's something that you would tell me before I actually listen to your mixtape? What would you say to me?
I'll just tell you that, I'm not what you used to. I don't sound like nobody on the radio. I'm authentic. I sound like myself. So when you listen to a Cost CD, you hear Cost, you know. So I'm gonna tell him on fire. The hottest thing out right now, and I just hope he take a couple minutes to listen.
Nice. Now, how did you come up with the name Cost? And just to answer that, I think I would give it a listen just because of that, because that's a very humble approach.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a humble approach.
The name Cost came from, I used to say Holocaust, but it's HOLOCOST. So you get them hollows at any cost, you know.
Ah.
But I had a guy tell me, he said that, you know, how the Jewish people are and everything.
Right.
He said no disrespect, but you know they might see that as a slap in the face. So
they may not want to put any money behind you.
Right. So I was like, I cut the hollow off, even though it didn't mean that. So I just go with Cost, you know.
Well, you know what? You can always you know, do wordplay in your songs. You know, and not have it so close together. The same way you just broke it up, you could break it up just like that. So, you know, that way you always protect it, because you never know who's going to be the one to pour money into you and pour money into your brand, and you definitely don't want to insult anybody before even getting the check. So that was a real smart move on your end. Yeah. So, what's the best way for people to contact you or to look you up? That way, because I'm pretty sure that people are going to be curious about you. You know, who is Cost? Let me hear him. You know.
You can check me out. No, go ahead.
I know that you have music already on YouTube. Right.
And so,
I
got videos on YouTube. SoundCloud. Go to SoundCloud.com. HOLOCOST. It's still the same. Facebook is Cost Barksdale, capital BARKSDALE. Twitter, Cost Woodline 85. I mean, I know it's a lot. They kept making me change my username. Instagram is Cost 681. But you know, I can repeat all that if you need me to.
No, it's all good. At some point, it's all going to have to be the same, though. That way people just find you, bam. You know, so when they Google you, everything just pops up. That will be the best way to find you. But I'm very excited about your career. I'm really happy that you took a moment to speak with me today, and I really hope that our listeners feel a little bit closer to you. You got a 16 you want to share with the world right now before we get off this jet?
Let me see.
Dig into the mental archives. All right. So let me give you the scenario. Right now, you just got off stage. You got Scarface right there. You got Nas right there. You got Jay-Z right there. You got, you got T.I. They all in a cipher. And you up next. What you got?
I got you. I'm just telling them I ain't never had shit, so I'm gonna spit it like back in the day, Soup Bowls, Bahama Bay, listen to K, slay niggas with mixtapes, the cars ride by, I got the black, he got the blue, I take the old and take the new one, see that was back in my teens, not a gun but the blade of my jeans, jacking off porn, thinking I was made for the scene, backing off porn, now I got a chick on my team, started licking her lips and pulled my dick out my jeans, I went to Uncle Sam, I said, fuck her, I'm getting too much pussy to be a lover, look, I never had shit, so new shoes and coochie, I go and grab quick, my homie selling out the crib. I'm sorry. Look forward to that too.
Okay. So one last question. I know you mentioned Scarface as a collaboration, but if there was an up and coming artist right now that you could collab with, who would that be?
Up and coming artist?
Yeah, that's somewhat of a buzz.
I think it might be Davey Beast.
Nice.
Davey
He definitely has a real nice buzz about him right about now.
Right.
Listen, man, I'm hoping to see you on the next the next BET Hip Hop Cypher. So you keep doing your thing, and if there's anything that I can do to help push you forward, you let me know. It's Staxx Cordero on everything, on all social media outlets. You can find me that way. All right.
Okay, gotcha.
So let this not be the last time I speak with you.
No, you don't send me for the year over. You know.
All right.
I got plans and dragons. You don't see me before the year over. So
all right, that's what I'm talking about.
When I see you, I'm just say, Kiki. Try to get one more
so much, Torres. I appreciate you. Listen, everybody, you were just listening to the big homie Course on HODB with your girl Staxx Cordero. We out.